Mostly in the African setup, people are conversant the only time to reach out for medical help is only when one has suffered a physical injury. However, little is known about psychological as well as emotional injuries that specialists have said could have as if not most damaging effects on human beings. Every 10th of October is a month dedicated for mental health awareness. Kenya was not left behind, as this year's celebrations were marked here in the capital and led by the Ministry of Health and health practitioners like Dr. Ouma Oluga.
And we are feeling so good, as you can see. After coloring each other, we are feeling good because this event was meant to showcase the things that we need to do to be together, to be inclusive as a society, to reduce stigma, to make sure that we take mental health as a priority. So far we have more than 27 facilities that give mental health care services, and I think it's just a great event, and we are calling out to everyone to take mental health very seriously. Mental health is everything, mental health matters, and anyone who is facing a challenge, we are telling them you don't even have to know each of these 27 facilities, just go to any facility.
Hezekiah Magero, a champion for mental health, has been battling this condition for years, even at one point led to depression.
Being that I was unstable at that time before diagnosis, I was not able to associate myself with people because of the fear of how they would perceive me. And with that in mind, it made me feel like I am an outsider, and in most cases I became an introvert. But as at now, I am trying to adjust to the society and being able to not really an extrovert, but I'm just being able to adjust and have fun whenever fun is necessary.
Mental health experts maintain that 1 in every 4 persons suffer mental health related issues, ranging from mild to severe disorders. With all these damning statistics, the country is still struggling with providing affordable mental health care and treatment.
Mental health is now integrated in all the healthcare services that we give. So when a woman comes to deliver reproductive healthcare services, we also offer mental health services, because as you know, even in reproductive health, which is like 73% of all our services, 15% of them have mental health challenges. What we are actually calling for is the increasing of funding allocation from 22% to 30%, which is the requirement, so that then we can be able to cover more integrated services, mental health inclusive. So
if we want to have a healthy development structure, we need to have a healthy country, and mental health is part of it, and a huge percentage of young people are affected by mental health. So for us, we ensure that young people understand that it's okay not to be okay, and part of not being okay is providing the proper mechanisms and proper opportunities.
A WHO report in 2017 ranked Kenya 5th among African countries with elevated depression cases, with global statistics indicating that approximately 2 million people suffer from depression. Malcolm X, a youth, says mostly the young generation bears the greatest brand of the said illness.
First of all, nitasema tu economy sana. Kama msee ana do, of course hiyo itakuja na stress. Msee ni younging, akona bibi, akona mtoi, rent ndio hiyo, mtoi anafaende shule, so hiyo yote ni stress, especially economy. Tukicreate job ya mavijana wakuwe na kitu kwa mfuko, hiyo itatulia. Drugs and substance, mihadarati pia zina lead some of us young people into depression. Unacheki relationships, family issues, as in vitu ni kibao ambazo sisi young people tuna face. Na it's high time the government came in strongly to champion for mental health for young people.
The most frequent diagnosis of mental illness made in general hospital settings are depression, substance abuse, stress and anxiety disorders. Nairobi County is currently working on strategizing funding on mental health.
Let's know that in that health facility where you go for your daily, normal flu, diarrhea treatment, there is a mental health practitioner. And even if it's not among the 27, kindly ask, where can I get mental health services in this sub-county? We have one of the services that is very special for young people at Ngaira Health Center. Ngaira Health Center is next to Kenya Poly, where we have a child-friendly space. And in this space, we attend to children 0 to 24 years.
Through a statement, the World Health Organization maintains that the pandemic has created a global crisis for the mental health, adding that it is fueling short and long-term stresses and undermining the mental health of millions across the globe. WHO says the treatment of mental health issues is particularly acute in Africa, where there is only one psychiatrist for every 500,000 people, 100 times less than WHO's recommendation. The WHO Suicide Prevention Campaign in Africa aims to address the issue. In Africa, 11 people per 100,000 people kill themselves in comparison to the world average of 9 per 100,000 people. The continent has 6 of the 10 countries with the highest suicide rates.
World Mental Health Day is commemorated on the 10th day of every October, with young people being emphasized or urged to at least make sure that if you're not okay, you're not okay. Find someone and talk to. Here at RTI, they have decided to use Kala Kwa Fet or Kala Kwa Fest to make sure that young people use every avenue to make sure that they are okay mentally. For Ebru TV, I'm Ode Francis.